Good morning. It is Friday, April 10th. Yeah, time is funny. I'm James. This is the AlchemyPhyt podcast show. One of these days we're gonna get it right, but we're going with another vlog, and it's the day before a race, the Buddy Holly race, 5K race I'm doing. So I'm gonna take y'all through that. Bits and pieces of it, of course, and just the prep that I do for those races. So as you can see, I'm in my garage gym. Got some weights, all that stuff. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a workout and then I'll come back and talk to you for a bit. Whew, okay. As you saw, I just kind of sped up the workout via time lapse, so I don't think any of y'all wanted to see the full workout, but I am done with the HIIT portion of my self-training today, but I do want to show you. So this is since 2019, I've been getting these medals through the West Texas Running Club. Here are my bibs. So suffice to say, when I joined in 2019, I didn't realize how much my life would change by joining the West Texas Running Club. So, you know, I have these medals in here in my garage gym to keep me motivated, to keep me hungry, and just looking forward to that next race. So next up, I'm gonna go to Club 4, do a little bit more weight training, a little bit more cardio, and get to work after that. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not in my garage gym anymore. I got my clients trained this morning. I got my lunch taken care of, so now it's free time. So like most of our t-shirt races within the West Texas Running Club, we come to Foot Tech to come get our racing bib and the t-shirt the day before the race. More often than not, we get our racing bibs in the morning. And, you know, I'm more of a, I like t-shirts. I'm more of a metal guy though, to be quite honest. So let's go get our t-shirt. Racing bib has been secured along with the t-shirt. I really like this t-shirt design. The past few years, they've done a really good job at just redesigning the logo and stuff. And so if you're not familiar with Lubbock, Texas, this is the birthplace of Buddy Holly. So they do a lot of events to celebrate him. Okay, it's later in the day and it's dinner time. So what am I gonna have? I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna have a pizza. So I'm gonna go with this Rouse brick oven uncured pepperoni pizza that I picked up at Sprouts the other day. I've been on this real frozen pizza kick for the past few months and I've really enjoyed it. It's been a lot cheaper than ordering Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Little Caesars. And I think it's honestly been a little bit healthier for me. So let's go and put this oven and see what we come up with. Okay, don't mind the dryer going on in the background. Pizza's ready. Got myself a kale salad here too, because I like getting my greens in. Put some pistachios on it. I added some cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese to the pizza. Got my ranch right there, and of course my sourdough garlic bread. Time to eat. Okay, so dinner was dinner, and I am not gonna lie, that pizza was disappointing. That was the first time I've had a Rouse pizza. Disappointing. The pasta is usually good, the pasta sauce as well. The pizza did not it was very bland and very disappointing. So I won't be getting that pizza ever again. I've been eating urban pie pizza over at Sprout. That's where I discovered it at. So you know how that goes. You want to try something new. Usually, oh yeah, it's pretty good. In this case, it wasn't that good. So salad was good. The sourdough garlic bread was okay. I think I didn't use enough butter, so there's that. But now let's get to the gear I'm gonna use tomorrow, tentatively. All right, gear-wise, I got my AlchemyPhyt running jersey ready. It's that Nike dry fit, so it's gonna be, it's better for me on the sweat side. I got my windbreaker, just in case if it is gonna rain tomorrow, I'll be okay. I got some shorts and some tights ready, just in case. I'm always gonna be prepared. I'm running with these new Brook Adrenaline 24s that I got recently. They fit really well. They've been performing excellent in the gym on the Stairmaster and all that stuff. So I'm really excited to running them some more tomorrow. But yeah, when it rains or there's a forecast of rain, especially in a place like Lubbock, Texas, maybe I'm being too harsh or maybe I'm being on the spot, but people freak out around here. So I've noticed events are getting canceled due to severe weather and stuff like that. And I lived in Seattle, Washington. I ran hundreds of miles in the rain. It's gonna be no big deal for me tomorrow. I know that the race is gonna be, I think at 8 a.m. It could be wrong, but I better double check on that. So, you know, I'm really excited for tomorrow. I always get the night before a little somewhat antsy before a race. Jitters, doesn't matter if it's a 5K, 2 mile, or a half marathon. I love racing with the West Texas Running Club. So but typically the night before, I just take it easy. And so that's what I'm gonna do now. I had that disappointing pizza, but I'm not gonna let that just kind of ruin my night. It's a small thing. It was a pizza, it was a frozen pizza. So anyways, it's time to just chill out. I'll probably watch some WWE SmackDown. I'm a big wrestling fan, and hang out with her. I swear sometimes she can talk, but anyways, time to chill out. Good morning. Good morning. So this is the morning process that I typically do about 5 to 6 times a week. I get up, feed the dogs first, have my pre and probiotics, kind of keep that GI tract going, keep it healthier. And I got my green tea and lemon. Been cutting back on coffee. So I'm still waking up. I'm still waking up. I slept. I took some magnesium last night though, that I cycled away from. Magnesium. It's super calm. It's a blend. And when you cycle away from it for a little bit and then you start taking it again, your dreams get very vivid. And like last night was like, oh my goodness. I was like, why am I dreaming this? And why are you here? Why are you here? What is going on? So I'm still tripping about that. And yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do here that I won't show is I have a journal, and race days I always try to write in my journal race days. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that once I get this drink and everything else situated. No rain, per usual, but perfect running weather, so there's that. Okay, getting proper position to talk. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. I didn't bring the mic. But yeah, it's stretch time. I'm here at Club 4 here in Lubbock. And what I like, this is pretty much my new primary gym. I used to go to Zach's Club for the longest time, but I don't know, things change. So, and usually, as of late, for every race day, I do come, especially with the West Texas Running Club. Unless I'm doing like a Spartan Deco event out of town, I'll come here first to stretch out. Because it's got plenty of space, which I really like. I like space. And when you get that space, it enables me to really just maneuver myself and really warm up in a way that I can't. I mean, aside from like when I go to the actual race site, I mean, I'm still gonna warm up there, but I can really get moving here. And it's dead, so more room for me. All right, got warmed up pretty well, I felt. That's the thing about aging. because there is that part of my mind that is still very much, you know, a young man. And, you know, you just want to get out of bed and just go run and stuff like that. But that's the reality of things, is being north of 40, I just can't do that anymore. I mean, I can, but the probability of me getting hurt goes up exponentially. So I was a little early for the whole thing. I thought the race started at 8 a.m. sharp. It's 8:30 sharp, so just trying to get warmer, I suppose. And all right,
I'm gonna hang out with you today.
all right.
As long as you're running an 8.5.
I don't know. We're gonna see what the body tells me, what my ankle tells me, what his knee tells me. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. And here we go. All right, let's go. It's not bad. I'm kind of hoping it starts raining in the middle of it.
I know. I run faster in the cold.
Yeah. I do too. I don't know. I want chaos right now. On your right. On your left. Okay. Son of a bitch, you got it. Shit. Let's see. I got the email 9 a.m. 5 minutes ago. Unofficial results. Second in my age group division. Okay, so plot twist. I guess I got first place. So yeah. All right. James right there. 49th. 26:41. Okay, so yeah. All right, first place. When that happens, you get the email results. You're on second place. And then the final result's gonna be completely different. So, whew.
And first place is James Lewis.
Thank you. Good job. Thanks. Well, see, I'm back behind the wheel again. That race ended up being a lot better than I thought. I was really surprised at how I felt, how I did, how fast I was going, how strong my ankle felt. I mean, it's still giving me some fits, but you know, I can't ask for anything more than that. I gotta turn down the music here. So as I head back home, I am now contemplating, because I still got a lot of energy left in me. I can make a left, go to Club 4, get a little bit more in, or I can just go to the house
do some rowing. So
Is that too dramatic?
we'll see what we do here.
So clearly, I was last video, or the last portion of it, I was debating whether to go to the house and do some rowing or go to Club 4. Did both. We came back to the house. I did 1,000 meters on the rower because I felt good. I had a lot of juice left. When you got that juice left, make it count. So I got some rowing in, and then I went to Club 4, got some Stairmasters in, 50 flights, jump roping, burpees. I still had some energy left. I spent it there. Sat in the steam room for a bit, and now I'm back. And I've definitely been pondering about the race. I do that almost every race, especially if it was a real good one. And I was really happy with this one, looking back at it, with my performance, with my preparation, as you all saw, because this was, what you're seeing here is a first. When you're in the fitness industry, but also like myself, when I'm on social media and I show all these races and these medals, there you go. I really like this one. This is probably one of the best ones yet. People ask you, what's your strategy? What's your preparation? And sometimes I give good descriptions, sometimes I don't. And this was definitely an out-of-box way of approaching all of that. And, you know, at one point in my life, I was very apprehensive to share a lot of details, because it's like a shtick, it's a gimmick, you know, of being that stoic, silent type. And I've lived and I've done it. And there is a certain peace that comes with that. However, there's a point, at least in my case, where I feel it's okay to share with others what you do, how you think. Because I've spent plenty of time on social media and talking to others and getting to know others about how they think and how they ponder about just life in general, races and so forth. And I've learned a lot from them. And so maybe there's somebody out there who can, you know, learn something from me, a thing or two, or just a thing. But I was really happy. It was the part where old buddy, he got me. I was looking for Royce. And Royce, if you're watching this, you know, good job today. Because Royce did that to me a few years ago where I was able to sneak by him. And then I'm thinking, oh, I got this guy. And then Royce, I think it was actually last year at the last Buddy Holly race. And then Royce got me at the very end. And when I passed that guy, when I went on your left, I felt good. I felt all right. Good race. And then I just turned to my right, and there he is. And I tried for maybe 3 seconds. And then I just didn't have enough juice at that point to really get that spree propulsion. And you heard me say it, and he got me. I finally caught up to him off camera. His name was Marcus. Nice guy, absolute nice guy, great sport. I fist bumped him and just congratulated him and just was like, you know, good job, man. Like I was wondering if you were going to do that, and he did. And you know, it's good to make friends like that. And shout out to Marcus, great job today on that duel at the end. And I can't be mad at that. That's the beauty of the sport. That's the beauty of running in a running club, is that you're challenged by others to be better, to do better. There was another individual out there who came up to me and was like, oh man, you know, keeping up with you. And then he was ahead of me for a bit, and then I finally got ahead of him, and he kept encouraging me, older fella. And he came up to me after the fact and just congratulated me on doing that and pushing, you know, on me pushing him. And then I said, hey, you pushed me too. And that's what I love about running clubs. That's what I love about the West Texas Running Club in general. And the other races that I'll do, you know, it's about pushing each other in a healthy way. We're competitive. We're very competitive. We are different people. But man, can you really learn a lot about yourself and others when you're doing this? And I've been doing this since 2019. And as I said at the beginning of this video, joining the West Texas Running Club changed my life, and it really did. I found out a lot about myself, a lot about what I can do. You know, especially when you're sharing your love for running and sport with other people, it's a great feeling, even in your 40s, as you're discovering, or perhaps rediscovering, the athlete that was always there. And, you know, there have been some lows, especially into 2022 when I got hurt and I couldn't run for a year and a half, which led me down a pretty dark path that I eventually got out of, you know, through the help of this running club. So I do feel very strongly about this club. I always will, you know, because there is a beauty in knowing that I can't do this forever. And the beauty in that is that it makes me appreciate it and love it more now instead of later, like, man, I should have tried harder. But now that I know that just to appreciate these races, appreciate the moments now, yeah. So it was a good race, good day. Day's not over because I need to eat. And thank you for watching this. If you've gone through the whole thing, it's a very different vlog. The meta glasses, those are a trip. They're cool. I might do some more things with that. You never know. But all in all, I appreciate y'all tuning into this. It's been a fun few days. I'm in a great mood. I got momentum. Got a new little, this is really probably the best one they've done. I really congrats to whoever designed that. But yeah, let's keep chasing this feeling. See where it goes. So take care. Adios.